Taking a shit. Alright. Greetings all, one and all. Well, let's just say I'm going to be doing, let's just say a rant video. Some of you saw the promotion of the poster that I posted. Let's just say, you know what, before I get to this, I'm going to introduce someone. I do, Romy Boy, well, this guy here does not need my introduction at all.
I am the Riddler. I am James. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Take it away, Gary. Tell them what this video is going to be about today.
This video is going to be about a song. Apparently, since we did a review of Hottie and Naughty on Alexander the Great's channel, let's just say, since I'm a big music critic and big music buff as I am, you can all see why. Let's just say, if you're a music critic, you gotta listen to the song from beginning to end, just like a movie review. Just like a movie critic, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotta listen it from start to finish. And the thing is, you were about to not listen. You're about to stop listening to Sing 30 seconds after you were disgusted, but I made you listen to it from start to finish, and you were emotionally and possibly even physically scarred after listening to this.
Let's just say, alright, since a lot of people out there don't care for Justin Bieber or Miley Cyrus, name the two people that don't care for musically, well, let's just say this band and the song puts them to shame. It makes and I believe James said this yesterday, or is it Romy Boy? It said this song makes Justin Bieber look like Frank Sinatra.
I said that this band makes Justin Bieber seem like Mozart.
Like Mozart, someone who's a masterpiece, quote unquote. This song, and for you people who don't believe me about this, some of you should know what I'm talking about. But if you don't believe me, you're gonna have to listen to the song yourself and see how. And I'm telling you right now how bad this song is. It is called Freaxxx.
Spell it because it's not spelled how it's said.
It's not Freakks. It's Freaxxx. 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 By a group called brokeNCYDE.
No, brokeNCYDE.
brokeNCYDE. BROKE. Broke. Side. NCYDE. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not going to play it, but I'm looking at it right now so I can get the information. Folks, this video's got over how many dislikes because this song was so fucking terrible. No, it wasn't.
So just to summarize, I don't mean to cut you off. The song is by brokeNCYDE. It's called Freaxxx. And Gary, I think you should put a link in the description so people can see it, because you already saw this. It is the music video, so you got the whole visual and audio aspect of it. You don't want to go near this again. You can't even do this for the video. If they want to watch it, look in the description.
Look at it. Look at the description. So, folks, here's my experience of when I saw the video. James was right on one. I was nearly almost done with this song at 30 seconds, but he made me go back and listen to the whole thing because he brought up a good point. You know, if you're a movie critic, if you're a music critic like you say you are, you gotta listen to it from start to end, and he was right. So I did it as a music critic as I am. As soon as the song was over, I was on with James and Romy. This song gave me a lobotomy. I was sitting there freaking frozen as a piece of ice.
Yep.
I was just sitting there with a blatant look on my face, like, what the hell did I have? What the hell did just happened? And I was just sitting there, no words, completely shut. I had nothing to say. A few seconds later, I was in tears because I kept hearing the burl.
I don't know what kind of, I don't know if that was a keyboard or some kind of synthesizer, but whatever it was like this electronic music. It was very generic, very repetitive and annoying.
It was going like or something like that, or whatever.
Oh yeah. It was going
something like that, and you sound like freaking Beaker from the Muppets.
Yes.
But anyways, for the it was doing like that, repetitive, nonstop. And here comes these freaking Filipino wannabes. These freaking, no, Filipino emo slash wannabes come up on the screen, start, I don't know how to explain it, singing the words to the song. The one asshole was screaming his ass off, going, ah! Screaming his ass off like he was trying to let out a big, fucking, massive shit! Like, he sounded like if you have a big cliffhanger and you have to take a shit so bad, it sounds like you were trying to let out that piece of shit so bad that it would have to make you scream. That's how he was screaming. Pretty much he had a cliffhanger out of his ass. That's what it sounded like. And folks, if it sounded graphic, I don't care. That's what it did sound like. It sounded like he had a freaking piece of cliffhanger shit on his ass he was trying to let out. And it was burning too.
And then part of the thing, I know this part bothered Romy because Romy hates this song too, was when he was choking one of the chicks in that, well, no, Romy wasn't, the people in the video, they were choking this one chick and then doing the screaming right in her ear.
They're going, screaming right in her. It sounded like they're choking the shit out of her, but in the video of themselves, they're just here's what they were doing in the videos. The wannabes got out of the car and they start going start dancing, being all pretend they're happy after taking a dose of whatever the hell they were doing in that car. And there comes these girls who were doing the same thing, pretending having fun. And here's one thing that doesn't make sense. A fucking pig was in the video! Not like an actual animal, but some guy in a suit dressed as a pig was in the music video.
Like they do at a lot of college parties and stuff.
It was like a college music video, but this music video was just terrible. The video absolutely sucked. And they said, I'm gonna get my fucking freaks on or whatever, saying that word nonstop, just like in, well, I'm not gonna, say anything with a good movie. But they were constantly saying, I'm gonna get my fucking freaks on, all that bullshit. So for the voice, the guy who was singing the song, they freaking made his voice with an audio tuner. One of those audio tune. Yeah, an auto tune, which is not right in music in the first place. Which I will get to my rant. Where it leads me ranting in the first place.
With R. Kelly, I don't listen to R. Kelly's music, but at least that's kind of his signature thing, the auto-tune. But, I mean, everybody's doing auto-tune nowadays. Everybody.
Uh-huh. Here's the thing, though. Back in the day back in the music I listened to, there was no auto-tune that made your voice sound, like it didn't. But in this music video, it made the guy sound like absolute shit. When you use auto-tune, you don't do that shit. Fuck with the voice. You're supposed to hear your actual singing. But the guy, like I said, the guy was screaming in the music video. It sounded like he had to take a massive shit.
Putting auto-tune in music is like getting a delicious, freshly cooked lobster meal and then wrapping the lobster in bologna. It just doesn't make sense.
That is true. Doesn't make sense at all. But here's the thing, though. As soon as when I was watching the music video and hearing the song mostly, after that, like I said, this song gave me a lobotomy. I was sitting there frozen, not moving a muscle, and James and Romy were being complete, busting my balls. They were laughing, having a good time. I was just sitting there not giving a fuck because
I took photographic evidence. It's on your page.
Yeah, and you all will see in the thumbnail too. And plus the thumbnail, I'll show you all, as the thumbnail about this rant. But I'm gonna tell you all something right now. This was late at night too. I just went right to bed, and you see me in my sweater right now, my hair. This is how I went to bed, and this is how I woke up, and this is what I've been wearing for the rest of the whole day.
It's basically put you in a state of depression. You're mentally trying to recover from this.
Yeah, this song, as a music guy as I am, this song, I tried to listen to a couple of the stuff I like, some good music last night. I put my iPod next to my ear. I couldn't even enjoy it because it was, I was so damn upset and freaking in a bad mental state of mind. I couldn't even enjoy the music I love. I blasted one of the records. I couldn't enjoy it either because this song killed me. It scarred me. But for the people who say, if you watch a video, if you say you like this song, then you are fucking messed up. I'm sorry to say.
And here's the thing. When I don't even remember how I stumbled upon this song, but when I told Gary about this song, I told him it was bad. He was not prepared for just how bad that this was going to be.
I was not prepared. But I'm going to tell you right now, this was much worse than High and Naughty. But here's the thing, though. With High and Naughty, that was only that was a movie. But the thing is, James knows, Romy knows and you all know, I have a big-ass passion for music. But this group pretty much makes Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus look like they're freaking gods of music. Pretty much make them look like Mozart, or clearly they're not. But this band, brokeNCYDE.
But don't take our word for it. All of you listening to this video right now, look at the description below. Watch the music video, the brokeNCYDE-Freaxxx video, and check it out for yourself. I'm warning you though, unless you have some type of mental defect, you're really going to hate this, and it will probably, I don't know if it'll scar you as much as Gary, because, you know, we all love music, but he's a music critic. Mm-hmm. But I guarantee you, you're not going to like what you see on this music video.
It's that bad. These guys, I'm going to say it right now. I mean, folks, usually when it comes to rants, and you all see me, I get upset, I get pissed, I start yelling and screaming, doing all that shit. I start getting upset. But right now, I am pissed. But thanks to this video, I got so pissed that I can't even fucking yell. I can't even yell because this song really fucked me up.
It made you pass out. You went to sleep.
I went to bed right as soon as I told James and Romy I'm gonna go to bed. I went to bed right after this, and I was passed out for the whole night till 1 o'clock this afternoon. I was passed out. But yeah, for the rest of the day, I was just listening to good music, and it made me feel better. But this music video, folks, this band, the song, it kills the word music. It is a great, utter insult to all this amazing stuff I have in my collection. It is an utter insult. An utter insult to everything in here. An utter insult to the word music. Utter insult to auto-tune. An utter insult to new wave synth, AOR, rock. What else? AOR, rock, new wave synth. Did I say new wave? Yeah, I said new wave quite a few times. Rock and roll, rockabilly.
So I already know the answer to this, but does this song Freaxxx by brokeNCYDE, does it get the Rick Moranis mushroom stamp of approval?
It gets a bit. I quote this from Romy Boy. I'm gonna quote this from Romy Boy. Even though Romy says this, but I'm going to quote it from him. I'm going to give a big motherfucking double finger fuck you to this band, to this song. Insulting music, insulting all the different genres from the 90s. I say the 90s because there are some groups from the 90s that are good, to the 90s, to the 80s, to the 70s, 60s, and the 50s. A complete insult. These guys may pretty much kill the word music. Kills everything about music.
Yep.
These guys. I just can't even explain more except this song. I keep saying movie. This song gave me a lobotomy, and I've said it before how many times, right? Gave me a lobotomy.
And there's photographic evidence of the lobotomy. I wish we recorded your live reaction to that, because you were speechless. Your jaw was just dropped almost to the floor, and you were just in total disbelief.
Like I said, folks, Romy and James were busting my balls, saying shit to me. They were having a laugh. I usually have a laugh, but thanks to this song, I didn't even give a fuck because I was that disturbed. And I've said this about Hottie and Naughty, and I'm going to say this about the song. It's like watching Two Girls, One Cup. It's a song that is complete full of shit and disturbing as ever. But instead of watching, yeah, but it's mostly listening. And pretty much, and folks, James knows and Romy knows, but some of you don't know, but I am actually partially deaf in my right ear. I don't know how much, 75 or whatever. But anyways, it made my freaking right ear go into a coma because of this. I can't, just this song.
You're talking about Two Girls, One Cup. I gotta say, the audio from Two Girls, One Cup was better.
It was better.
It was better than this song. The sound, well, you've seen that video.
Yeah, I've
Just
seen
imagine,
it.
the audio was more appealing.
The audio was more appealing than the video itself, but for the video of this group, it was terrible. Folks, if you don't believe me, he said it quite a few times, and I say, watch it down below if you don't believe me. This rant, I'm telling you now, well, not the rant, but it's a complete insult to music. The group's an insult to music.
It's an insult to humanity.
It's an insult to It's an insult to the music industry, to the entertainment field, to the different genres. All these amazing, phenomenal artists, male and female. An insult to all of them. It's a complete insult. But here's the thing, though. Some modern kiddies out there who I probably know, and I don't give a shit. Oh, if you like the song, oh, good for you. You are enjoying something that is a complete pile of dog shit. That's simple.
Yes.
Pretty much you're enjoying a good piece of shit. That's simple.
And the way that I describe this song is this song perfectly encapsulates everything that is wrong with society.
Mm-hmm.
The materialism, the idiocy, the useful idiots, the shallowness. This is their national anthem. This song, Freaxxx by brokeNCYDE.
It's our national anthem to stupidity. Everything wrong in society and in the entertainment, and pretty much in a big fuck you to the entertainment world.
But everybody, tell us what you think in the comments section of what you thought of the music video. It's in the comments. It's in the description, like we've said multiple times. Put your opinion of the song. Gary, what do you think about anybody who likes this song? I think you already pretty much summed it up, but...
I said then you're fucking screwed up.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. It killed... I'm telling you folks, I know I'm being repetitive right now, but I'm telling the honest truth. It killed me on the inside.
Have you fully recovered yet, or are you still...
I'm fine. I'm doing a lot better now. I just gotta change my sweater now. Well, I'm actually not. I like the sweater. It's my favorite sweater. But this song, it's driving me to drink.
He's going to drink his Pepsi now in rebellion. And no, today's show is not sponsored by Pepsi. That's not product placement.
No, it's not. It drove me to drink right there. But, yeah. I'm sorry, folks, if I wish I could be yelling like you all see me and enjoy it, but this song got me so disturbed. I just can't. I just come on here and just, tell you like it is.
Sometimes words don't even need to be said.
No, because the song was so bad. But if some folks like it, good, and fuck you. That's it. But if you don't like it, agree with me and James. It's bad.
And Romy. Romy doesn't like it.
And Romy as well. No, it's not bad, nor it's not bad, nor it's not good. It's terrible, it's disgusting, it's disturbing, listening-wise, and it's just an insult. And it gives every single musician in this world who made masterpiece music a big fuck you. Gives a big middle finger. They're just giving a big middle finger to all the masterpieces of songs, master artists who are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Everything. Just a complete insult.
Pretty much. You hit the nail right on the head.
But yeah, that's all I've got to say. I thank Mr. James for joining.
You almost said my screen name.
Well, J Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do thank Mr. James for joining, and for you folks out there, just please inform us down below in this video about your opinion about the song. It was just terrible. But anyways, thank you all for joining.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh yes, you're welcome, and ciao for now.